friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Holly. I am a very bad YouTuber who has not posted in forever. So today I'm going to be, this week I'm going to be vlogging. It's my first week back at uni. My earphone looks really weird. Take that out. This morning I went to the gym, and then I've had breakfast, tidied my room because it was a mess, and tidied my desk because it was a mess. And then today I think I have a couple lectures. I have a live pre-lab, even though we don't have a lab, which makes total sense. But yeah, it's my first day back. I'm really excited. I am a huge nerd and I've missed studying so much. So yeah, I'll bring you along for the rest of the week. I don't really have anything planned, like anything with friends. I did all that last week before we got back to uni. Yeah. So I'm really excited to be back, and I can't wait to vlog this week. My friends, today is Tuesday. There's a hair in my eye, I think. Something in my eye. Yeah, today is Tuesday. I didn't vlog basically anything yesterday. I'm really sorry about that. But I just studied, basically. After I talked to you in the morning about like the gym and stuff. It's Tuesday, it's 1st of March. We are officially 1/6 of the way through the year, which is insane. I cannot believe it's already March. Anyway, last night we got a text from so my parents went out on Saturday night with a bunch of my friends from school's parents. So they're all friends, so they went out for dinner. And then one of them texted us last night, the whole group chat, and said like, oh, we've done some rat tests because one of the dads wasn't feeling well and he tested positive. And my dad was sitting next to him the whole night for like 2 hours, maybe even longer. So we've confined my dad to the front third of the house. So, that's the door to the back third. There's a door just after this like little hallway bit, little half hallway, there's a door there. So he's got the study, his room, his bathroom, and a little sitting room that we don't use. So my mum is now sleeping in there, which is the theatre room, on the couch. I did offer to swap with her, but she said it's fine. My mum wasn't sitting near anyone who's tested positive. Mum's just taken the dogs out now. She's going to limit like where she goes in public until we can test Dad. But I think we're going to buy some rat tests. We're just about to go for a walk, but she's just taken the dogs out first. I don't know if any of this is making sense. But basically the front door is through there, so we now have to exit through the back door. So Mum just went to take the dogs out and they were so confused about why they were going into the garden. If Dad tests positive, then obviously I have to isolate for 7 days. That's the regulations in Australia. 7 days from yesterday. Pretty much it. I'm just gonna study today. I was gonna go to the cafe and study. There's a cafe just literally like 5 minutes walk away, but probably shouldn't do that just in case. So I'm not going to. Oh, and a little cute dog. Because I was going to go to the gym, but it's like a confined space. So instead, me and Mum are going to go for a walk outside, pick up some rat tests. Yeah, that's pretty much it. What else do I have to update on? Oh, I finished Shadow and Bone yesterday, day before, the book, not the TV show. It was pretty good. I've kind of grown away from YA fantasy though, so I'm not huge on it, but it was good. I gave it 3 out of 5 stars, maybe 3.5. I haven't 100% decided yet. And then I'm listening to A Spindle Splintered, the audiobook at the moment, which is like a retelling of, what's it, Sleeping Beauty. I almost said Beauty and the Beast, and I'm like 2/3 of the way through that, and I'm hoping to finish it today because I do my book journal by month. and it's the 1st of March, so I normally class it as say if I finish today, I'll class it as a February book, but if I finish it tomorrow on the 2nd of March, I'll class it as a March book, which is a bit awkward because I put it in my February section. So basically I need to finish it today. And I also need to make my cover page for my March thing, bullet journal, no, book journal, which I will probably show you. Yeah, I will talk to you later. I hope, I promise. I don't know if I should promise that, but I really hope I will talk to you later. Bye. Update. I actually remembered today. I just had lunch and went in the shower, as you can see. Looks like I have brown hair and I don't like it. Not that I have anything against brunettes, but it looks really weird on me. My dad got a rat test. We bought some and he's tested negative, so that's very good. He's still going to isolate and he's going to take another one tomorrow. But, yeah. I don't know what else I was about to add then. I finished my assignment for my farm placements, my first one, and I've submitted that, and now I'm just watching lectures and stuff, so it's pretty boring, but I'll keep you with me. Hello, this was going to be a really echoey clip, so I apologise for that, but I'm just in the bathroom. It's 8:45 and I'm just getting ready to go to bed. I do go to bed quite early because I do wake up quite early as well. I'm just going to get my cleanser so I can do this while I talk. So I'm exhausted. I didn't do as much study as I would have liked today. I did about 4.5 hours yesterday. Today I think I did 3 and 45 minutes, something like that. I know I could have done more because I could have done my readings. I have a pre-lab quiz due on Friday and I could have done my readings and I'm going to have to do them tomorrow now. So I did 2 lectures, finished off my assignment, submitted that and read one of my it was a horse safety document because we're doing practical horses starting Friday. So that's what I did today. Tomorrow I'm going to go to the gym in the morning and then I'm going to come back, probably do that reading for that quiz before I do any lectures because I wait for the lectures to be recorded before I watch them. I don't watch them live because that way I can pause when I need and fast forward when I need, and it just makes it easier than going back once it's already put up. It's just how I like to do it. I finished a Spindle Splintered, which I was listening to audiobook. It was alright, it wasn't amazing, and I wouldn't have bought it, but it was on Libby, so I got it. But yeah, it was okay. I give it a 3 out of 5, so the average. Maybe a little worse than average. I know I would have liked it more if I read it, like physically with a book. I'm just not really into audiobooks, but tomorrow I think I know I'm gonna start Educated by Tara Westover, which is a memoir. One of my goals is to read 8 non-fiction books this year, and it's March and I've read none, so I need to actually read some non-fictions. That one's not super long, because I do have Sapiens, but it is quite long, and Mythos by Stephen Fry, which is also quite long. So I picked Educated because it's a bit shorter and it's just what I feel like reading at the moment. This is the Sephora tonic. It smells so good. Probably shouldn't be sniffing that, but it smells really good. It's the cucumber one. Vitamin E. I don't know what that does, to be completely honest. But I know what everything else does. I promise I don't just randomly slam skincare on my face unless it's this. All the other ones I know. I'm just gonna finish off my night routine and then go to bed. Yeah. I think I'm gonna set my alarm for 6:45 because I'm working on getting closer to 6. I got up at 7 the last 2 days, so 6:45 I'm gonna try. But I will get back to you tomorrow. Bye. That the angle is portrait. I'm filming this on my phone as I'm driving to the gym. It's actually raining, which is what that noise was. It was my windscreen wipers. They're annoying. Watch. Yeah, they make that noise every single time, so that's nice. Yeah, I'm going to the gym. It is at 8 o'clock. I successfully woke up at 6:45 somehow. I realised that my mum is sleeping in the theatre room and therefore I couldn't really go into the main room because the doors are see-through and it was actually open because Kobe was sleeping in there with her. So I like snuck in and got an apple because I have to have something before I go to the gym because I'm just starving. I'm gonna have to run. That'll be my warm-up, I guess. Except for the fact that it's freezing. You can't even see my face, it's so dark. I promise it's not that dark in real life. It's actually not many cars here, so I should be able to get in without getting completely soaked. Maybe. That kangaroo literally just jumped straight in front of me. It's just sitting across the road. If you don't know what it's like to live in Australia, now you do. Hello, it's now about 9:30. I had dinner and went for a walk with my mum, and we went to the shops on the way around because we had to get some milk and fruit. And then I came back. Oh, we also got ice cream, so I had an ice cream. I have the Proud and Punch caramel ones, and they're so good. I love them so much. And then I read for a bit, watched a bit of Grey's Anatomy, because I love Grey's Anatomy. And now I'm going to bed. I would normally go to bed a bit earlier. Like last night I was in bed at like 9 o'clock, just so I can wake up early. I'm going to read some of this. I'm on page 50 at the moment, so I haven't really done anything. Although I feel like a lot's happened. It's a memoir about this girl who grows up in a Mormon household. So she doesn't have any like, what's it called, like documentation saying that she exists basically, and her family is like preparing for the end of days, so it's very interesting. It's good so far. I've heard great things, so I can't wait to finish it. I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Hello. It is now Thursday. I've been having kind of a lazy morning. It is 9:22. I did get up at 7, and then I came out here, and then because Mum's sleeping in the theatre room, I sat with her for a bit, and we talked about random stuff. Don't even know what we talked about. And then I had an apple and a coffee. And then I read for half an hour. Sorry, not uneducated, educated. That is the whole opposite point of the book. Educated. And I'm now about a quarter of the way through. It's good. Like, I'm waiting for more stuff to happen. It's only a quarter of the way through. And then I had breakfast, and Mum and I talked about nursery rhymes for like half an hour. I don't know why. We were talking about, I don't know where it came from, to be honest. We were talking about like ones that she remembers, because I don't know many, because they're kind of like disappearing. So we're talking about like Little Miss Muffet and Wee Willie Winky. Ran around the town, upstairs, downstairs, in his nightgown. Knocked on the windows, called through the locks. Is it? Oh, the kid's in bed. It's now 8 o'clock or something like that. Kai wants to go outside. And then she's just got in the shower. I had to wash some dishes because I was meant to do them last night, but I was really tired, so she let me do them this morning. I did not go to the gym. I was too tired and my foot really hurts. I've done something to like the inside of my right foot, like coming off the big toe, and it's really painful and I don't know what's wrong. So I'll see if that gets better. I don't know if it's swollen or if I'm just imagining it, but so we'll see if that gets better. I am gonna do my morning routine and then start studying. I have a live workshop at 1:30 for an hour, and that's all I've got today. I have one lecture from like yesterday and I think one lecture from today, and I'm going to reread through my notes on the lab on enzymes and maybe take the quiz. I might take the quiz tomorrow. It's due tomorrow. Yeah, I feel like I'm not doing as much as I was. Maybe it's because it's the start of semester, maybe because I'm only doing 3 units plus the farm placement one, which isn't like there's no lectures or anything for it. So it's feeling very easy. Just very chill, which kind of sucks because I really like studying and I'm gonna have to find more stuff to do. I'm gonna do some readings on the beef production lectures. There is a online textbook for those. I'm also really tired. So I'm probably gonna read those, write notes on those, because that's like my favorite part of studying, writing my own notes, not doing it in lectures where I'm like rushing and I can't make neat, lovely notes because I'm a huge nerd and I like writing big, pretty notes. Yeah, tomorrow I have a class, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna go in. The dad who tested positive at the dinner that my parents were at, his wife tested positive, and now my friend who I do uni with, her dad is feeling sick. So we're waiting for his test results back if he gets it. My dad took another rat test this morning and he's negative, but if my friend's dad gets it, I'm not sure if I'm gonna wanna go in just because it feels like it's spreading. But I feel like dad would have been positive by now if he were gonna get it. We'll just see. I'll see what my friend says if he tests negative, if she's gonna go in. So I'm just fingers crossed that he tests negative. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I will catch up with you guys later. Hello. This is becoming like a thing where every single night I seem to be filming a last minute thing right before I go to bed. I don't have my watch. I think it's about 20 to 9. I think I'm just going to say exactly what I said last night, which is I'm going to read this for about half an hour. That's how far through I am. Not very far. I wish I was further, but you know, first week back at uni. So yeah, I finished like pretty much everything I have to do this week today. I have a prac tomorrow actually in uni at the farm, and I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna probably leave here around 10. I need to grab some petrol on the way, so I'll probably get to uni around 11. Class starts at either 2:30 or 3:30, and 2:30 or 3:30. I need to check because I think my professor wanted to make it an hour earlier. It says 3:30 on the calendar, but I was pretty sure he was emailing about making it an hour earlier, but I need to see if that, I need to see if that actually happened. Sorry, there's like, I put a screen protector on my phone, and now you can see the light is like going into the glass because I didn't put it on very straight. Oops. And now I'm attempting to get good lighting, which is not going to happen. Okay, so I'm just going to do some like optional readings tomorrow. I think that's everything that I have to do tomorrow. If I end up finishing like before my class, I'll just end up writing probably, because I outlined a novel idea the other day and I have not actually started it. It is a bit of adaptation from one that I started already, so I just need to change up a few things and I can just use that first few chapters of that one. I have 2 bookshelves, and that's like extra books that I cannot fit on any of my bookshelves. It's a bit bad. I literally have like 100 books that I am yet to read. Maybe oh no, probably not actually, because I just bought 4 more books the other day. I have a problem. I bought The Love Hypothesis, the Bromance Book Club. What else did I get? I'm gonna go check that, because now it's literally killing me. Also, I discovered that Little Thieves, which I have up there, is actually the first book in a series, so that can go next door, where my series go. These, so in here, those are all standalones, and then the other room is where my series go, and I think everything up there is a standalone. I think everything up there is standalone. Oh, I've got Dan Brown, The Da Vinci Code up there, which is not a standalone, and Little Thieves, so they can go next door. I'm gonna go figure out what those 2 other books were, because this is killing me. I found them. So the other ones were You'll Be the Death of Me by Karen M. McManus, because I read One of Us Is Next, and no, sorry, One of Us Is Lying and One of Us Is Next, and I loved One of Us Is Next especially. The first one was good, obviously, but One of Us Was Next was even better. So I got You'll Be the Death of Me, which I think is her newest one, and then the other one that I got was Thursday Murder Club, because my friends have read it and it's got a second one, so they're next door. And then The Love Hypothesis and You'll Be the Death of Me is here, because that's standalone. Bromance Book Club and Thursday Murder Club is in there. Saturday, I'm going to my friend's house. We have a book club together. Could I be more of a nerd? I'm just going to rest my arm, because despite the fact that I go to the gym 3 days a week, I cannot hold my phone up for more than 2 minutes. And in February, we read The Maidens. I picked The Maidens. We together picked The Picture of Dorian Gray. So it's her month to pick for March. So we're going to talk about those two. We didn't get to meet up in February because I had pracs and she's got a full-time job, so it's kind of hard to catch up. We normally do Saturdays, but there's only so many Saturdays, and I had like 3 of them on prac, so we didn't meet up. The last time we caught up, we actually went book shopping, and I bought like 18 books, which I tried to do a haul of, but my camera like wasn't working. I got a new camera for Christmas and it doesn't work, so we're gonna try and send it back. Maybe I'll do a haul of those books eventually because I wrote them all down. I've bought so many books this year already, it's genuinely a problem. I've bought like 30 books this year already, and it's March. So anyway, I said I was going to stop rambling, and I've continued to ramble. I'm going to read my book and go to bed. Good night. Good morning. I'm just getting my shoes on, and then I'm leaving. It is 10 to 10 on Friday. This morning I went to the gym. I only stayed for about 40 minutes. Yeah, it was probably about 40 minutes. I did back and biceps. It was very nice. It was really busy, which as a socially awkward person was not very helpful, but it was fine. I did a row sprint before I started my weights. I'm trying to get 1k in 4 minutes 30 on rowing, which is probably really slow, but I don't row. I only like started when I started the gym, so. But I got 1k in 4 minutes 33. It was 3 seconds slow, which is annoying. So that was one of my goals for this year, which I might actually hit really early in the year, which is really cool. If I can just break down that last 3 seconds. I was at 990 meters at 4 minutes 30, so I was 10 meters away, which is annoying. Oh, that is so bad. That is better. I'm going to uni today, but I need to get some petrol on the way, and I need to go pick up a book that I bought. I don't know if I mentioned that one of my lecturers is a author, so I bought her book, so I'm going to pick it up because I did click and collect, but they didn't have it at my local Dymocks, so I have to go to a few Dymocks away to grab it, so I'm going to do that on the way. Class is at 2:30, so they moved it, so I finish at 4:30, so I'll be back home at like 5:30. I'll leave straight after class. I'm going to buy lunch there. Hopefully they have something that I can eat as pescatarian and gluten intolerant. I'm pretty sure they do. I was gluten intolerant last year, so I must have been able to get something. Sorry, the camera is really bad. I'm not good at filming. I pulled out too much hair and now I can't get it back in my ponytail. But also just like it's all that long, which is like, maybe I need to trim it. Cut it there. Anyway, I will talk like a normal person. I won't talk to you at uni because like I struggle even to talk to the camera in my own house, so obviously not going to talk to you at uni. So I will see you tonight. Bye. Hello, I'm back from uni. I didn't film at all while I was there. I said I wasn't going to film. What I meant is like I wasn't going to film talking. I did mean to film like a time lapse or something, but I ended up not because my phone was being really bad and like not keeping charge. It was just completely running out instantly. Like I had to go inside and plug it in because it was just running out, so that was annoying. I went to uni, I did some notes and I read some of the information for the actual class that I had, and then I went to class, which is at the farm dealing with very cute horses who I love so much. And then I've come back and gone in the shower, as you can tell. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to read and I'm going to do this face mask because something has happened with my skin, especially this. It's like, I know this is not going to like solve that, but it just makes me feel nice to have a mask on it. So I'm just going to put that on and read. I'm still reading Educated. I'm about 30% of the way through now. It's taking me, I'm going kind of slow. I think it's because it's like, there's so much happening in it. Like, it's not a novel, it's a memoir, so she's telling you like the major parts of what happened. She's not filling it in with like little things that are unimportant, because even in a novel thing, everything's important, but like you get like the normal rise of conflict and then drop a little bit and rise again. So, but this doesn't have that because it's a memoir. And Mum's making dinner at the moment. We're having risotto. I'm really excited. And then I'm probably gonna go to bed kind of early because I'm really tired. And then, like I said, tomorrow I'm going to see my friend to talk about books. I'm so excited. I'll catch you later. Okay, you're gonna take my nail off. Hello, it's just time for an outro. Hi. So, yeah, I didn't film an outro. I didn't film on Sunday because I volunteer on Sundays at a wildlife park, so I didn't really have time to film. I'm there all day and then I'm pretty dead when I get home. You good? And Saturday, as I told you guys, I went to my friend's house and I put in a little clip of her rats. I think just one of them. She's got 5. She's got Pip, which is funny because that's my buddy's name. Pip, Sasha, Boo, Oreo, and Millie are the 5 that she's got. I think the one in the video is Sasha, but I could be wrong. But you might see at the end of the video she does like this little thing. If you rub them on their back, they like sprint off. It's so funny. So we were doing that with them and they were just being silly, so that was cool. We picked our book for March, which I've actually already read because it's like over halfway through March now when I'm filming this. Oops. I read The Love Hypothesis. I don't know if she's read it yet. You're so cute. So yeah, it is like halfway through March. I have taken a while to edit that video. I've been pretty busy with uni. My hair is stuck in my necklace. But I'm still gonna post it because I've been needing to get back to videos. You're so cute. But my next video I think is going to be a haul of all the books that I've bought this year because it's a lot. So I'm going to be trying to post 2 every 2 weeks, once a fortnight from now on. You want to go? So fingers crossed I can do that around uni. So I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and bye. You're so cute.